Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So our group is doing a research aims to know the understanding of secularism among IIUM students. So in order to carry out this research, we have collected data through an online survey. So for the survey, we have doing the online survey among 50 students of IIUM. This survey that we do is to explore their understanding of secularism and its relationship with Islam. So from the survey, we detect a problem. Most students understand that we as Muslims cannot support the ideology of secularism because it is contradict with the teaching of Islam. But the problem is there are some students still do not know and confused about the concept of secularism. So the factors contributing to the problem is students' lack of exposure about the concept of secularism and its relationship with Islam at the university. And also it is because they are less likely to attend the tazkirah in the mosque, making them lack of knowledge about this matter. Therefore, the objective for this study research is to know the level of knowledge of IIUM students about this secularism. And then the objective is to talk about this problem of secularism and find the best solution that can be done to overcome it.
So for the methodology, the method that will be used in this study is quantitative method, which from the survey on understanding on secularism among students at the International Islamic University Malaysia IIUM. First, the objective research is to find the level understanding of secularism among IIUM students. The target population was determined to be the student that enroll at IIUM. Creating the question for the Google form involved careful consideration. The questionnaire began with demographic question, collecting information such as age, gender, program of study, and academic year. The main focus was to measuring the level understanding of scalism. Clause and question were used to facilitate quantitative analysis. These include true or false and multiple choice questions to assess factual knowledge about scalarism within the context of IIUM. Additionally, Likert scale questions were included to gauge student attitude toward the scalar principle, enabling them to express their level of agreement and disagreement with statements specific to IIUM Islamic identity and the concept of scalarism. To ensure clarity and minimize bias, the question were formulated using clear and concise language. It was important to strike a balance between capturing nouns, response, and avoiding ambiguity. Data collection was conducted through an online platform, specifically Google Form, which offer convenience and ease for response for participants. The survey was distributed using channels that accessible to IUM students, which WhatsApp group. The respondent that we collected from the Google Form is 50 respondents.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And now I will show you the finding of this survey. Most IIUM students 70% agree and strongly agree with the statement secularism is the separation of religion from public life and the state. The second statement, as Muslim, we can support the concept of secularism. This statement mostly disagree and strongly disagree among students, with the 70% of them said that the statement secularism is compatible with Islamic belief. Majority of them said disagree and strongly disagree with this statement, with 68% represent their voice and opinion. And now we move to the effect of practicing secularism. The statement a society that adopt a secularist lifestyle will have sustainable progress is half of them is strongly disagree and disagree with this statement. statement, we as Muslims need to accept secularism and practice it so we can sit as low and stand as high as developed country. Its majority disagree and strongly disagree with the 72% of them.
Addressing the issue of secularism among university students requires a multi-phase approach that promotes understanding, respect, and inclusivity. Here are some steps how to solve this problem. Firstly, foster the open dialogue. Create some platforms and safe space for students to engage in open and respectful discussion about secularism and implication. Encourage students to express their perspective, share experience, and ask questions in a non-confrontational environment. And the next steps promote awareness and education. For example, conduct the workshops, seminar, and awareness campaigns to educate students about the principle and importance of secularism and provide them with historical perspective, case studies, and examples of successful secular society. And the last step is encourage interfaith activity. Organize interfaith prayer or meditation session where participants from different religions can come together to engage in their respective practice in a shared space. This promotes a sense of unity and allows individuals to witness and learn from different forms of worship. In conclusion, when this ideology uses numerous reason and deceptive reasoning to oppose Sharia law, it may cause the community to show signs of abandoning Islam. As a result, Muslims must return to the actual teachings of Islam and endeavor to comprehend the full tasawwuf of Islam, which recognize Islam as a deen rather than just a religion.